The art of agreeing and disagreeing.
This video is linked to the following Common Core math practice. Construct meaningful arguments and, more importantly, critique the reasoning of others.
Let's hear from a few students about what they know about it.
Everybody has their own opinion, and if you disagree on their opinion, you shouldn't be, mean about it. Just say that it's kind of wrong, or something like that.
I think there's a right way if you don't want to start a ruckus.
Are you good at agreeing and disagreeing with your friends?
No.
Yes! Yes!
Yes! I guess when you're disagreeing with people, it can feel bad to the other person, or if you're being disagreed with, it can feel bad, but it's good to disagree with people, so there are new ideas and there are different ideas.
Who's good at disagreeing with their friends? Who's good at agreeing with their friends? Oh, it's two people. Okay.
I think it's good to disagree and agree because you'll see different approaches to the problem, and even if they're not right, you'll at least get to know about the other side and see what you can learn from their opinion.
They're right, but then there is a wrong. It depends on how you do it.
Okay, can you explain? What do you mean by that?
Like, if my friend got a new haircut and I don't like it, I said, oh, you look ugly now. Or I could say, compliment them, but then say, I like the other hairstyle better.
Okay. What's easier, agreeing or disagreeing with somebody?
Disagreeing!
Disagreeing's easier than agreeing?
It depends who it is.
How about in the classroom? Is it the same or different than what you're thinking?
Same. No, it's the same.
Is it? It's easier to disagree in the classroom than to agree.
When people disagree with me, I feel really passionate about what I think, and I get really competitive towards them. I also think it's important that they disagree with me, because then it's fun to argue.
I think there can be a right and a wrong way to disagree. I mean, it's like if you're just arguing, that's the wrong way. But I mean, if you're sort of like talking it out and having a mature discussion, then I think that's good.
A bad way to say their idea is wrong is like, no, you're wrong. My idea is right, so we're gonna go with that.
Sometimes when people disagree with my ideas, I get kind of let down for a little bit, but then I really persevere in getting the right idea, and I just keep looking for the right answer to the problem.
There's definitely a right way. Telling them, oh, you're wrong, that idea is stupid, that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Telling them maybe that's a good idea, I like that, I feel like this and this and that, and adding what you have to say, but still respecting what they had to say.
Is there a right way to agree or disagree with somebody?
There's a right way if you have evidence.
Hi, Martin.
Hi, I'm Eli.
And we're here to talk to you about how to agree and disagree better with your classmates.
It is really important to agree and disagree with your classmates to keep the conversation going.
Let's see what my friends came up with on how to better agree and disagree.
I came up with some ways to help disagree in the classroom. I get what you're saying. However, I was going to use the word but sounds a little bit like you're, just kind of throwing away what someone else said and not taking it in.
When you're disagreeing with someone, it's always good to ask their opinion. For instance, you could use the statement, I got a different answer. How did you get your answer?
One way to disagree with someone politely is to say, I can see how you got this, however, I fill in the blank. And that's good because you're acknowledging that that person, what they did made sense, even if you don't think it's correct.
I strongly agree about what you said, but don't really understand. Can you tell me more?
When I say something like this lets them know that I'm listening and that I do want to know more.
Another way to agree with someone is, I hadn't thought of that, but when you said blank, I changed my mind. That's good because it shows that you took their answer into consideration and then checked yours, and then you found that it was wrong.
Just for fun, we asked if teachers should allow students to disagree with them, and here's their answer.
Are all teachers willing for you to disagree with them? No. Percent of teachers is it cool to disagree with?
100%. 100.
No, it's okay for from the teacher's point of view. Like, well, they're allowing and they're cool with it when you disagree with them.
No.
No.
Not always.
Not always.
Like some are, they don't like doing like discuss things with you, and some are just they don't want to. Some aren't open.
What percent of teachers shut you down when you disagree with them?
All of them. 75.
Between 99% and 100%.
Is that right or wrong?
It's wrong.
I think you're right. It is wrong.
Well, I hope you learn more about disagreeing and agreeing with your classmates and peers.
Awesome.
Do you know how to agree and disagree respectfully to keep a conversation going?
Let's see what you and your class can come up with.